Hi Lisa, so for this video I'm going to be demonstrating an IM Z-Track injection. I have an order from a physician to administer 50 micrograms, and so after my dimensional analysis I need to administer 2 mils using a syringe that's appropriate for IM injection. So I'm going to go ahead and wash my hands at this time, and I'm going to gather my supplies. And I'm going to be using a 3 mil 22 gauge 1.5 inch syringe. It's ideal because it goes right into the muscle. Okay. And then I've also identified the patient with 2 identifiers. I've gone over the 5 rights of medication as I've discussed in my previous videos. And then I also want to make sure that the patient understands why I'm giving them this medication, as well as to do an assessment of how they're doing this morning. Okay, so let's get started. So I'm going to go ahead and put my gloves on. So for this injection, I've chosen the dorsogluteal site, and it's going to be right there. Dorsogluteal site is, I've chosen the upper right hand quadrant, the very edge of that upper right hand quadrant. So what I'm going to do first of all, and I know it's going to be hard to do this, so I'm going to go ahead and cleanse the top of my medication vial. I'm going to go ahead and draw my 2 mils of air. And now I'm going to insert this into the vial and push the 2 mils of air in. I'm going to invert my vial of medication, and now I could draw my 2 mils of medication. And I'm going to bring this close. Hopefully you could see that. Okay, great. Now I'm ready to give it to the patient. So very carefully, I'm going to push the skin back, cleanse the area in a cinnamon roll style, and I'm going to be going in a dart-like fashion at 90 degrees. Okay, 1, 2, 3. I'm going to go in slowly. Okay, very good. Both hands up at the same time. I'm going to go ahead and put the safety feature on this and throw away into the sharps container. Now I'm going to make sure the patient is okay, of course. I'm going to take my gloves off. I'm going to go ahead and wash my hands, and then I'm also going to document in the patient's chart the date and time, the name of the medication that was given, the dosage that was given. It was 2 mils. The route, it was an IM Z-Track injection ordered by the physician, and it was given in a dorsogluteal position of the very upper outer quadrant. Okay, and date and time. Thank you very much.